Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
We saw the sunshine yesterday. Now the clouds are back along with the passing showers, and this dreary weather will continue through the night ahead. Here's a live look right now over Carlisle. You can see the roads are slick out there as we've had some light rain across much of the valley through the afternoon, and temperatures, thanks to the overcast conditions, a lot cooler than yesterday. Right now, just 65 degrees and visibility down to 2 miles in Carlisle, and there could be some fog with us across much of the valley after sunset and through the night tonight. So you can just see here on live local weight some spotty showers moving through Cumberland County. Heaviest the rain right now is in Lancaster County, especially from Route 30 and points off down to the south. Overall, the rain is relatively light. It's going to stay that way, but we're talking waves of showers through the evening on into the overnight hours. And thanks to the air being pretty moist, we're only going to drop to near 60 for our low. Best chance for the fog will be late tonight through early Wednesday morning. But this weather will continue through the day tomorrow. Rounds of light rain and drizzle throughout much of the day. So the rain chances are high, but here's the good news. At least it's not intense rainfall. It's just likely going to be light as we go through much of tomorrow. So for the Mountville Days Carnival, I do expect that drizzle to be out there as temperatures hold in the mid-60s, but it's not going to be a soaking rain, so may still have a good time if you're heading out there to Mountville for the carnival. Pollen count is low thanks to the incoming rain. The mold levels are still high. Air quality will be at a good level, and the UV index will be low because of the overcast conditions. But you can see here on the visibility on the map, we're talking visibility down to 1.5 miles in Coatesville, just 2.5 miles at the airport in Harrisburg. So patchy fog, winds coming from the southeast, all of that moisture from the Atlantic just being pumped into the heart of the valley. 67 was our high today. The average high now is 73, so we were below that. And yes, we've had rain for, I'd say, 5 to 6 hours now across most of the valley, but only 2/100ths of an inch of rain so far out at the airport. 63 if you're watching us in York, and 68 right now in Lancaster, so temperatures unseasonably cool. There's the seasonal warmth down towards Atlanta, but we are tracking 2 storm systems responsible for all of this gloomy weather. Here's storm number 1, and storm number 2 is now moving along the east coast, and they're just working together with the departing ridge of high pressure, just funneling all of this moisture into the heart of the valley. It's like putting your finger on the end of a garden hose, and we're just right at the end of that. So light showers continuing through this evening on into tonight. I do expect the rain to pick up a little bit more in intensity and be fairly widespread through tomorrow afternoon as the center of the coastal storm moves along the Jersey Shore. Our weather will start to improve on Thursday, but it's going to be a slow go. We'll still have some showers in the morning, but later in the afternoon, some drier air tries to work in from the north. That will start to erode some cloud cover, and the showers will taper back. May even see some peaks of sunshine later in the day Thursday. But in terms of the amount of rainfall, the heaviest will be along the east coast, and for us here in the Susquehanna Valley, it looks like it's going to be roughly between 1/4 of an inch to about 1/2 an inch of rain by Thursday evening. So we dry out, we see some sunshine for your Friday, but unfortunately more showers are due in for your Saturday. They'll be scattered in nature. Some of those showers will linger into Sunday. Milder weather will be around much of next week, but nearly daily chances for showers will remain in the forecast.